boy, the snow is piling up in places, making roads dangerous this morning.
That's right. Now US 183 into Nebraska and US 36 in northwest Kansas are completely closed. So if you're heading north, you may want to check ahead. Kate's Jordan Shefty out there now checking the roads.
Mike and Jamel, we're out traveling the roads this morning with early morning commuters, and already that snow that we received overnight is causing some problems. I just got off the phone with dispatch not too long ago, and they say that they are already at this time working 11 different accidents. So make sure you're careful out there on your drive in this morning. What's causing the biggest problem are the slick roads. A lot of people are just sliding right off of them and up on overpasses and elevated roadways. We're also seeing some problems, especially on Kellogg. So if that's your normal commute to work, you might want to choose a different route this morning. We have seen a number of emergency crews out. I saw one on my way into the station, and then I've seen one out as we've been driving. So they are working to get the snow off the roadways. But another problem that we've seen this morning is the winds. They are gusting, so the snow is blowing. It's causing reduced vision, just a number of different elements that you're going to be working against as you hit the roads. And as I said, we've seen a number of accidents already this morning, so just make sure to plan yourself plenty of time. Traction is key in the snow, so take it slow, don't be in a rush, and give yourself plenty of time to get into work this morning. Reporting live, Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Okay, thank you, Jordan. We want to let you know Jordan is not driving. The photographer's driving, and the camera's just sitting there, so she's safe, and they're driving slowly. But what a shot there. That really shows you the roads.
Yeah, and we get to keep her out of the weather.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't want to be outside right now.
As those temperatures are dropping and the snow's piling up, we want to let you know how the roads are before you head out this morning.
Yes, Cake's Jordan Shefty is out there live now. Jordan, how bad are the roads this morning?
Mike and Jamel, we're out driving the roads this morning, checking them out, letting you know what the conditions are like. And if you look out your window this morning and take a look at the roads, they might not look too bad, but they are causing a number of problems and a number of accidents. We're driving up on one right now. We're going to give you a look. We're approaching Kellogg off of Frontage Road. We're right at Kellogg and Dugan. So here you can see we're approaching. There are police lights. There's a tow truck. This is a multi-car accident. So be careful as you're hitting the roads this morning. We're getting ready to merge here onto Kellogg, which has been a very dangerous road this morning. A lot of overpasses and highways are slick, and the wind is blowing greatly this morning, so visibility is reduced. It looks like the snow has kind of quit coming down, so that helps a bit, but it is still slick out here, and a number of cars have been just sliding off of the roadways. We're traveling, we're trying to merge on here. We're going at about getting higher now. We're going about 30 miles an hour. You can see people speeding along around us, so people aren't going too slow this morning. It's something that's important to keep in mind, is that the slower you go, the better traction you'll get and the better chance you'll have of keeping your car on the roads. Dispatch, I just talked with dispatch not too long ago. They say that the number of accidents just continues to increase. About a half hour ago, it was at 11. Now when I spoke to them, it was at 15. So just make sure you're being careful out there this morning. We're giving you a look at what the roads look like. So make sure you're safe, make sure you're taking it slow. And if you do usually take Kellogg to work, you might want to find an alternative route this morning. We're live on Kellogg. Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Nice live shot, Jordan. That is cool. And we want to let you know she is not driving.
No.
There's a camera here and a camera there, but the photographer's driving, so they're safe. They're paying attention. But 15 accidents already this morning.
Yeah, I need to take it easy out there and maybe stay off those elevated roadways.
Absolutely. As the temperatures are dropping and the snow's piling up, we want to let you know how the roads are before you head out this morning.
Cake's Jordan Shefty is out there now. Jordan, just how bad are the roads this morning?
They're coming to us. Mike and Jamel, we're traveling the roads this morning, letting you know what the conditions look like. We're driving and giving you a live look at the roads this morning. They are very slick. We're driving right now down Central. We're approaching Main, going right by the courthouse downtown. So this is giving you an idea of what the downtown streets look like. You can see they are slightly snow covered, a little bit of slick, possibly ice underneath them. So make sure you take it slow as you go out there this morning. Now, I want to give you an idea of how we are working this technology to give you a look at these streets. We've got two different cameras set up in the car. One is facing my direction. We've got a littler camera called a GoPro looking out at the street. My photographer is the one that's driving, so don't worry, we're safe. I'm sitting here just keeping an eye on the roads this morning. And They are slick, so make sure to be safe this morning. Overpasses and highways are where we're seeing the most accidents. Last time I talked with dispatch, we were up to 16, so take it slow and keep safe. Reporting live down Central, Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Thank you, Jordan, for that report. As the temperatures are dropping and the snow's piling up, we want to let you know how the roads are out there this morning.
Cake's Jordan Shefty out there to check on conditions for us. Jordan, how's it going?
Mike and Jamel, we're traveling the roads with commuters this morning to give you an idea of what to expect as you hit the roads on your way to work. You can see we are driving along 135 South. Here's a look at what this road looks like. It appears that a lot of the snow is off the road, but keep in mind it could be deceiving. A lot of the roads are very slick, and we have seen some of the cars going off into ditches, and there have been a number of reports of accidents. We're heading right now, apparently 47th and South Oliver on the way to K15 is a very dangerous area at this point. Apparently there is a pretty bad accident, so we're heading that way to go and check it out, and we'll let you know what it looks like once we arrive there. Now we want to let you know how we are showing you this view today. It's very cool technology. We've got two different cameras set up, so one is pointed my direction, one's pointed at the road, and don't worry, my photographer is the one who's driving, so we are safe and sound this morning, and we just want to make sure that you are as well. So keep in mind as you hit the roads, very slick and a number of different spots where there are accidents, so plan for plenty of time and take it safe. Reporting live on I-135, Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Thanks, Jordan. There are a lot of slick spots on the roads out there, a lot of accidents happening right now.
Yes, emergency action reporting plan in effect for Wichita. Cake's Jordan Shefty live on the roadway, checking things out for us. Jordan?
Mike and Jamel, we're traveling the roads this morning with early morning commuters, giving you live looks of what to expect as you head out your door this morning. The roads are very slow moving at this time. We're traveling down Rock Road heading north. We're just reaching McConnell at this point, and we're only driving about 25 miles an hour. So very slow, very slick. You can see the shine off of the roads. It's a number of cars have gone off into ditches, have been stalled on the side of the roads, and a number of accidents this morning. So as you head out, make sure that you plan plenty of time to get wherever you're going and that you drive slowly. Apparently a number of the accidents have taken place on highways and overpasses. Kellogg Road is very dangerous this morning. We were just traveling down 47th Street South, which was very icy, a lot of traffic out that way. So plan plenty of time and take it slow. The winds, we hadn't been experiencing much winds, but once we hit this rock road, we can definitely feel them once again. So be safe out there this morning. We're reporting live on Rock Road. Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Okay, thank you, Jordan.
And while the weather is improving now, that overnight snowstorm making travel treacherous for drivers across Kansas and right here in Wichita.
And those parking lots, too. Cake's Jordan Shefty is live in northwest Wichita with a look at how things are now compared to this morning. Jordan?
Mike and Jamel, conditions are improving, but drivers still need to be careful as there is still a lot of ice out on the pavement. And it's not just on streets where you have to watch out, but also on sidewalks and in parking lots. I'm out here in front of the Cake Studios in our parking lot, and as you can see, it is just a sheet of ice. Much like what many of the roads looked like earlier this morning. That ice has caused a number of accidents today and has kept police and highway patrol very busy. One lieutenant I spoke with says that calls have reached into the hundreds. Now, that doesn't mean they're all accidents. Some are just slide-offs, but he did say that the recurring problem today is that people are just going too fast.
Right now, we just had a real influx of calls, and right now we got a roadway block because a semi jackknifed on 254, and we've got another report of a semi jackknifed out by Mount Hope. So it's got to be today's the day when you got to slow down. It's the first storm of the season. Slow her way down.
I've been out on the roads all morning, and I would suggest staying away from highways and overpasses. The lieutenant told me that while the sun might help some of the ice today, we could have problems again in the morning when the slush refreezes. Now, the number one tip today is to just slow down and allow plenty of time to reach your destination. Reporting live in West Wichita, Jordan Shefty, Cake News.
Good advice. Thanks, Jordan.